Okay, so we're checking out yet another Warp Zone video, and this is Wonder Woman 1984, totally real deleted scenes. Because the bloopers aren't enough, apparently. Now, I'm not sure if Wonder Woman 1984 is like a good movie, or a bad movie, or an average movie. My mom certainly loved it, and well, it I can see that definitely has its problems. I don't think it left much of a greater impact than the first movie did. Totally real deleted scenes of Wonder Woman 1984. Let's go. Are they gonna have the actors? If not, then it's gonna be a 7.5, if not a 5.
The following scenes were cut from Wonder Woman 1984 for making
Epic
too much
voice
sense.
guy.
Shoppers got a little more than they bargained for today at the DC Mall as a mysterious Wonder Woman single-handedly thwarted and captured a gang of jewel thieves. We go now to Chet Bennings, who's live on the scene. Chet?
Thanks, Tom. Well, the scene is abuzz with questions after such an amazing series of events, but the biggest one seems to be, who is this Wonder Woman? That question may soon have an answer as we now have footage of the heroine in action. Now, it seems like she may have wanted to keep her identity a secret since she destroyed several security cameras placed around the mall's atrium, but inexplicably did so after making her grand entrance. And since all the security cameras obviously record their footage to videocassette, we now have multiple angles of her in action, and our team is hard at work figuring out her identity.
No.
Oop. I'm getting word that the mystery woman is Diana Prince, who holds a high-ranking position at the Smithsonian, one of the most popular public museums in the country, making our job really easy. Tom?
Wonder Woman!
I'm gonna stop real quick. I watched Angry Joe's review of this, and yeah, he said that there's a lot of problems with that, which I can definitely see.
Wow. You know, theft and all that aside, I'm amazed that thing even took off. I mean, the Smithsonian is a museum. These planes are for display purposes only.
Yeah. Pretty absurd to think that we just leave fully fueled planes just lying around for anyone to see.
Well, that's why you don't steal from a place of learning.
Yeah. Museum justice.
Museum justice.
Museum Justice!
You! Yes, sir. What do you wish for? Tell me what your heart most desires. I need it now!
Wow. Well, to be honest, sir, the only thing I want in this world is for my wife's cancer to be cured.
What?
It's really bad. The doctors say she only has days left to live.
Oh, wow.
That's why I took this job, actually, so that I could help pay for her treatments, because I would pay any price to get even one more day with her.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah. My wish is to cure her cancer.
Man, no one's done a selfless wish yet. It's way easier to justify my actions if everyone else is selfish, too. And here you come along with this sob story and this really nice wish, and I'm just rethinking everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean...
No, don't apologize. That makes it so much worse. God. And now I have to take something from you to grant the damn wish? Ugh.
Take anything. Take my life if you want. Anything for...
Shut up! Just shut up! Okay, look,
Oh, wow.
how about I take your shoes? I'll take your shoes. There you go. Wish granted. Go enjoy your life.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go home and see her right now. I'll even take the short...
Wonder Woman!
That's actually a good point. We saw everybody's wishes being granted, and I have not seen one single selfish wish. Selfless wish. Brain farts!
I'll always love you, Diana, no matter where I am.
I renounce my wish.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hi, 911. I'd like to report a sexual assault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the woman that stopped that robbery at the mall had sex with me while knowing full well that I wasn't in control of my body and didn't have the ability to consent.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember that.
Yeah, it is pretty messed up when you think about it.
Wonder Woman!
And also, did she know to get protection or something? I'm rather surprised we haven't heard anything from Diana's child. Or she probably took the birth control pills. I don't know. Do Amazons reproduce?
What's this? Global Broadcast Satellite. Top secret program that enables us to override any broadcast system in the world in case we need direct contact with the people of an enemy state.
How?
Uses particle beam technology just like the Star Wars program. Apparently, it bathes the landscape in a signal of particles that goes in and fiddles with any technology it touches.
So, the particles you're sending are touching everything. That's perfect. Using this satellite, I can touch everyone in the world simultaneously and grant their wishes.
Okay, I'm sorry, but with all this stupidity being thrown around right now, I just gotta jump in.
Who are you?
I'm the White House's chief scientist. They don't listen to me very often. First of all, the Star Wars program is a missile defense system that fires focused particle beams at missiles to fry their electronics. It is a precision weapon. It doesn't just bathe the landscape. To do that would require an impossibly immense amount of energy. Oh, and also have the unintended side effect of boiling everyone alive. Secondly, if by some miracle of science we were able to repurpose the technology from producing a focused beam to a wave of charged particles that wouldn't murder everyone, you'd basically be left with something that is functionally identical to light. And you don't consider two people sharing the same light source to be touching, do you? I mean, we're both standing in the same light right now, Max. Can you grant my wish?
No.
Well, then your plan's not gonna work, buddy. Top to bottom, it makes absolutely no sense.
Damn it, I just want to find a way to touch everyone simultaneously so that I can grant all their wishes at once so the wishes stop hurting me for some unexplained reason.
Weird. Listen, I'm new to all this, but if you can grant any wish, why couldn't somebody just wish for you to not have to touch people to grant wishes?
Because I'm an idiot? God! Max, think for 1 second! Come on! Jeez!
Wonder Woman!
Come sit down, honey. I know the doctor said you're cancer-free, but I still think you should take it easy for a while.
I'm fine, dear. You worry too much.
I know. Well, now that you're back home, what would you like to do?
Honestly, after having spent these past few years in constant agony, just shuffling from one painful, exhausting procedure to the next, wondering if my suffering would ever truly end. I think I'd just like to sit on the couch for a little while and watch TV.
Whatever you desire, my love.
Please, everyone, you must be the hero. Renounce your wish if you want to save this world.
Wonder Woman!
Renounce my wish.
Sir, look! What is it, son?
The missiles are disappearing, sir. They're just vanishing from our screens.
Well, that's certainly unusual. Even though we did just magically obtain them a few hours ago. Where's the rest of them?
The what?
The rest of the missiles we fired! You know, the hundreds of nukes we already had that weren't magically wished for, and therefore wouldn't disappear in the event of a mass wish renouncing?
Oh. Nitpick.
Yeah, they're very much still in the air, as are the Russians.
What was that voice on the TV thinking? Just because you renounce your wish doesn't magically take away the intent behind the wish or the consequences of your actions.
Oh.
That's the kind of asinine and childish behavior that got us into this mess in the first place.
Yeah, that's not real
You're not
nitpicky.
wrong, sir.
Yeah, sometimes.
Honestly, I think it's just better to not engage in a single war. Like, just don't fire missiles at each other. As far as I'm heard, some people may think nuclear missiles are bad, but in other times, I think nuclear missiles is like holding guns at each other. One could fire and another could fire at the same time or something, but if you just do not fire and go by your day and just put your grudges aside and stuff, I think we'd be fine. I've heard that they prevent war.
I hate being right.
Oh, Alistair, my son. I'll never, ever let you go again.
Hey folks, thanks for watching.
Wonder Woman! And there are other totally real deleted scenes, which are not totally real. They just point out plot holes and such. And Avengers Endgame has that? Does that mean Avengers Endgame is a bad movie? Zack Snyder's Justice League. The jury's still up on whether or not it's good or bad or something like that. Whatever. I will agree that this film is not as good as the first one. Not by a long shot. The first movie makes much more of an impact than 1984. I mean, 84 has pretty much got some problems, which makes me surprised at the director. I mean, she produced a quality Wonder Woman movie, and then there comes the sequel, which is pretty much not as good, and according to some people, is a bad movie. Like, how do you fuck up? How do you... Well, many other directors can fuck it up, I suppose. George Lucas, even though I really love the Star Wars prequels. There, I said it! And then there's... who is that guy who directed the first Alien movie? There was the guy who directed the first Alien movie that did Prometheus. Which is a movie I did not watch, by the way. Because it has no xenomorphs. Now I'm awfully curious about Avengers Endgame. Because I know they might point something out, like the snapping fingers and whatnot. But also Endgame... The Marvel properties after that, like Far From Home and 1 or 2 Disney Plus shows, pointing out the effects of the blip and whatnot, but bad. Anyways, if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I hope you have a good day or night, and take care.